Hi Libra, I hope you're okay. I'm Clarissa. Thank you for joining me. And I'm going to be doing a 30-day reading for Libra. Let's see what's happening for Libra for the next 30 days. And Libra, I was looking into the astrology for the next 30 days for you. And there is this emphasis on your relationship and possibly some confusion in your relationship and some of the things regarding money and assets in your relationship. So there could be some things that are not in the light at the moment. Some things maybe need to be uncovered. There may be some discussions needed. There could be like a deeper energy coming into your relationship that needs to expose some hidden feelings. There could be some hidden feelings with your partnerships. There is this need to look over things with detail, with conciseness, paperwork possibly, changes in how you view yourself. You could be feeling quite confused at the moment as well as to where things are going. But this is a short-term energy, and it is because there are dynamics in your life at the moment that just need to be sorted out. And then it makes things clear. Things are becoming clearer. It's just this last little bit of confusion that needs to be just wiped away. So let's see what's going on with your tarot. Let's see what the first card is. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, so there is this situation regarding finances. You could be offering some money to somebody, or somebody could be offering some money to you. It seems like a small offer at the moment. Let's see what the next. It also could be pertaining to someone wanting to offer some stability, but the offer at the moment is not the way you want it to be. Maybe you want a larger offer, or somebody wants a larger offer from you. Let's see your next card. Yeah, this is regarding a union, a relationship. In the past there was this stability, but it was small, and you was wanting much more. You're wanting, a real stable relationship, foundation with somebody, just a real solid lifestyle. Yeah, you're thinking about, enterprises, joining with people who are like-minded with you, the same growth that they want. This could also be regarding a partnership with 3 people as well. There's a trio. It could be a situation where there's 3 people, a contractual situation, a union, a tie-in in some way. Yeah, see, you wanting to just have some reflection, and there is this reflection over what was. Maybe you feel like you didn't give enough in terms of what your partner wanted, or maybe your partner didn't give you enough in terms of stability. It was something that you wanted a lot more, and maybe that person was still childish. Maybe they hadn't grown into the way you wanted them to mature yet. So there is this kind of a reflection over what was that's happening, and you want to rest from it. You want to be just it to be gone, the feeling gone, the thoughts gone regarding it, but there is still this need to ponder over it. Queen of Swords, this could be your own energy, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. There is this wanting to untie from this union. You may want to have your thoughts out in the open. You maybe want to be, let your thoughts be just dominate this situation at the moment. There's a need to circulate what you think. There is a need to put your thoughts forward. There could be a cutting of some ties, some bonds, some old bonds that no longer serve your life at the moment. This could feel uncomfortable for somebody. The Wheel of Fortune. See, things do feel as though they're karmically tied. You could have this person in the past, this earthy type person, because there's a Page of Pentacles, so it could be Taurus, Capricorn or Virgo, this earthy type person, you may feel like you're in this union with them that's almost got this karmic tie. So you kind of know that the steps that you need to make, the decisions that you need to make are all karmically linked. So it's the pondering. You have to be very decisive about where it's going to go. You have to use the truth of the sword, the truth of your thoughts, to be able to understand that every single thought has a karmic intention. So it leads to an outcome. So eight of wands, there could be just this, force of movement coming in, whether it is warranted or not, whether you want it or not. From the past, you could feel like you're having to battle some of the thoughts from the past really strongly, really forcefully. So you could be thinking, I need to defend myself, I need to protect some things. This is coming in. There's this high energy that's needed to come in, and it's very forceful, and it could be from the past. Yeah, so the Seven of Swords, I almost see it's like someone tried to steal your thoughts. So whether it's someone taking up space in your mind, that could be stealing your thoughts, because the focus on somebody else's doings and what you want from them or what they want from you takes up space. So those thoughts could be thinking about something else, but they are thinking about a person, or this person could be thinking about you. They could be thinking about how do they take your mindset away from the situation where you want to be. Just their presence, just knowing that they are in contact with you or are trying to get information about you, looking in between the lines of who you are, trying to find out information. This is stealing your thoughts. You just want happiness. There is ultimately happiness. It's just along the way, there is these things that have to be concluded. And so the Wheel of Fortune, 10 of Cups, it does show that there is a conclusion. Ultimately there is going to be this bliss. Ultimately there is going to be this healing. But there is some battles, some war of words, some logical thinking, some decisive needed to get to this point. Let's do some clarification. And if you like I forgot to say at the beginning, if you like the messages in the reading, please like and share and subscribe. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Let's see. Let's clarify the Page of Pentacles. Clarify the Page of Pentacles. Six of Swords. Yeah. So what was, it may have been a long time ago. It may have been an old situation that really has traveled, really has distance in between it. Almost like an ocean of water between what was and what it is. But it's still having an emotional effect. And I feel like you're trying to take away the thoughts of what was. You no longer want to focus on what was. Clarify the Four of Wands. Clarify the Four of Wands. The Lovers is Gemini energy. This was, or this it is, you feel it was a connection. There was a deep connection with this person. You were so close with them. Or now it's changed. So you could be feeling like the union now supersedes what once was. Now the feelings of this new relationship or your present relationship, it just offers so much more. You feel lovely with this person. They make you feel good. The Hierophant. So the Hierophant is Taurus energy as well. So again, this is all of this reading is about a union. Hierophant again is about a union, a spiritual union. So this could feel like there is this going back to the three people in the relationship. there is a tie-in of all of them. They may be connected. It could be like an ex-partner that's in your life, you know, has some level of responsibility in your life, and they still need to be there for some reason. So there is this you know, this understanding that the union is there, and if there needs to be a level of bliss so everybody can be comfortable in this union. Four of Swords. Okay. Ooh, the Devil. See, you know, because this is a Capricorn card, and so this tie in here that you have, and this need to just allow yourself to let those thoughts go, let yourself rest. Sometimes it comes back and it just causes so much confusion. Sometimes you remember how much you're tied to these thoughts. You see the man in the corner being held by these unwarranted emotions. It's time to untie yourself from this, or allow this person to untie themselves from you in some way. The Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles, there is again, it goes back to, there was some financial situation. There is this need to feel as though there is a hold on assets, or there's a hold on the stability, not wanting to lose the stability through this decisiveness. You know, the thoughts that are coming out. You know, there is this need to try and hold on to stability with these thoughts. These thoughts are protecting the stability. There's a reason why you don't want to let go, or a reason why your partner doesn't want to let go. Something about the union makes them feel secure, but there is a need to release. King of Cups. You want it to be this emotional, being able to explore the emotions. So this is, it feels like there are some that are not able to express their emotions in the way they want to. There is this pondering over it. There's understanding that there is a deep emotion there. It's only allowed to be reflected on and not to be communicated in the way that it wants to be. It wants to be loving. You know, it wants to have this karmic connection to love. You know, not necessarily over declaring your love for somebody else, but really just having this empathy for somebody, and caring, a strong nurture. Six of Cups, yeah. See, it's becoming more emotional reading. The more and more we look into it. It started with logic. It started with this emphasis on finance and thoughts and this back and forth energy. But you know what really it is underneath there is so much love, and there is so much emotion there. This stirring of emotions. The Six of Cups, you know, it creates this almost another karmic energy card, where there is this soul connection between you and this persons. And there is this understanding about it. With the Eight of Wands here, maybe they want to express it to you. Maybe they realize the passion. And maybe they want to, you know, apologize for some past things. And, you know, get it to a place of complete just happiness and bliss. Level-headedness. The Star. Yeah, it could happen. It could happen. I mean, it does. This is a Aquarius card as well. The Star. There's a process to get from the Seven of Swords to the Star. You can imagine this is a Force card as well. So there is this huge process of having to go through the logic, processing of emotions to logic to get this wish come true, to get to this place of we can accommodate each other, we can show love to each other, we can be there for each other in the way that we need to be. King of Pentacles. You know, so, you know, there's another earthy sign. Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. You know, and this is the last card. So to get from the Page of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles, there's some real changes that have had to happen. Some real sense of evolution. You know, this is real stability, top-notch stability, financial stability. Maybe giving off these emotions and expressing of these emotions creates such stability that it just feels like an amazing container of growth, understanding, acceptance, acknowledgement. You know, it does take a lot, and maybe it's already taken so much. You know, maybe it's already taken so much of your mind space. But at this point, yeah, it's needed. You can see why it's needed because you've spent so much time pondering over it. You know, really dissecting what it all really means and how much, you know, there was toxicity, how much there was a tie-in, how long these emotions were drawn out. It's now getting to an understanding that the emotional space, the exploration of the emotional space does create this receptivity and this wish, stability. Let's get some angel oracle cards for you. See what's happening there. Signs and reminders. Woo! Okay, Libra. So again, this, you know, ties into this pondering, this need to be in the mind, the need to reflect over the things that were and how they need to be moved forward. You know, you're going through acknowledgement, you know, small and large awakenings, you know, just a recognition of your own evolution from the situation. It reminds you of where you was, but where you are going is so, so good. You know, it feels freer, the weight, you know, the more and more you acknowledge what was and how to process it into, you know, releasing some of these thoughts that are being stolen from you. It creates this happiness. So good. No. See? Oh, Libra. Sometimes you just got to not let someone steal your thoughts. If someone is provoking you, Eight of Wands, you just say no. You're so much more classier than this. You could just, you know, rather than give away, whether it's your own internal thoughts or whether you're responding to someone, you know, having to be the recipient of somebody's own projection, you know how to say no. Do not allow your thoughts to be stolen at all. Yes. Clear, cancel, and release. I mean, it almost says Libra, Libra, Libra. It almost says it because these are for you, signs and reminders. You know, this is the logic and mind space. This is the acknowledgement of the things that you think about. You know, this is the polarity of yes. So this is the, you know, the emphasis on a relationship, a duality with somebody. Being able to express no can be a really positive thing if it's for your own mental well-being, emotional well-being. Clear, counsel, and release. You know, again, going back to this process of the mind and what this person, you know, wants to take from you. They ideally want to steal your thoughts in so they can, you know, maybe they want to it's just anything to be in your presence. Anything to have some acknowledgement from you, attention from you. You don't have to give it. Clear, cancel, and release. The process of untying. Yes, Libra, I love this for you. Thank you so much, Libra. If you've loved this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, take care. Bye.